is a B and she gon' so I'ma put your gold chains on the train and get rolling. Might just drop a text to your homie. I'm changing my number, changing my life, yeah. Don't stop, you ain't the crush, boy, changing my number and I'm changing my life. She's got me, boy, you may be crying, but boy, I'm not. I got a confession. I got a confession. I don't think I want you anymore. I'm working on time.
Said you belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me. It's like home to me. I tatted your passport up, now it's looking like a on sleeve. Just know that was on me. And when you see Chanel, I wish that's how you saw me. That shit you tell Chanel, I wish that's how you call me. That raw shit, that honesty, yeah. You know I love you more than all them niggas put together. And it's a lot of niggas trust, I put the list together. And it's a lot just to assume we're meant to be together. You gotta live that shit for real, you can't just say whatever. You can never tell nobody that you held me down. If it was ride or die, then you should've been there right now. So I don't care how you're yelling at me. How much I gotta spend for you to pipe down? How deep I gotta dig for you to pipe down? All the things I've done up until right now.
I'm working on time. 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 I'm working on time.
There's only one more Jason. Nobody's this hype this early. They see him on drugs.
I'm working on time.
Morning Detour on the Mighty CKT 94.3 FM.
I'm working on time. I'm working on time.
90.3 FM.
I'm working on time.
There's only one more Jason. Nobody's this hype this early. They see him on drugs.
I'm working on time.
Our only drug is hip hop.
I'm working on time.
Morning Detour on the Mighty CKT 94.3 FM.
I'm working on time. 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 I'm working on dying. 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 I'm working on dying.
There's only one more chase. Nobody's this hype this early. They say I'm on drugs.
I'm working on dying.
Drug is hip hop.
Love this.
I'm working on
It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
Said she belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me. It's like home to me. I tatted your passport up, now it's looking like a home sleep. Just know that was on me. And when you see Chanel, I wish that's how you saw me. That shit you tell Chanel, I wish that. Said you belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like home to me.
I see you, DJ Maddie. Montreal, my city, it is May 20th. This is the #1 morning show in the country. This is the Morning Detour. We are coming to you live from DG Kicks, the leader in sneakers and sportswear. We got bikes, we got TVs. This is the madness. DJ Maddie. So you already know, this is our TABOO special. If you ain't get your tickets for TABOO tomorrow night, oh man. A beautiful night of sexual discovery. But you know, we'll talk about that. Let's get into some Drake. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
And when you see Chanel, I wish that's how you saw me. That shit you tell Chanel, I wish that's how you call me. That raw shit, that honesty. Yeah. You know I love you more than all them niggas put together. And it's a lot of niggas trust, I put the list together. And it's a lot just to assume we're meant to be together. You gotta live that shit for real, you can't just say whatever. You can never tell nobody that you held me down. If it was ride or die, then you should have been dead right now. So I don't care how you're yelling at me. How much I gotta spend for you to pipe down? How deep I gotta dig for you to pipe down? All the things I've done up until right now, I need 1,000 pages just to write it down. Writing down these feelings, it's been overdue. Don't know how many pens it's gonna take to get over you. How much I gotta pen for you to pipe down? How deep I gotta dig for you to pipe down? Tried to run it back 100 times. The world is yours, but the city's mine. Can't believe you put it on your mother's life. Can't believe you told me it was right or die. Cause you're not here somehow, you're still alive. True enough, I knew you from the other side. Set my expectations for you.
Hey, that's how you feel this morning. DJ Maddie and the ones and twos. We are the guardians of the galaxy. Montreal, my city, 7:02 in the morning. We up, we up, we up, we up. You can't just do it like regular people. Big up to my Haitian community in Montreal. P9, Saint-Michel, RDP. Rive-Sud, Dagenet, I see you. Maddie, you gotta hold your thing, you know. Y'all coming together tomorrow, you know. TABOO, a blast off. The Queen's in the building, Portia Kisses. I hear it's her show now. They say she took over. They say we need more Portia on the Morning Detour. That's how we doing things this morning. DJ Maddie and the ones and twos. It's the Morning Detour. Let's go.
Car je n'ai pas envie de me faire arrêter. Porter ce soir, on fait du piment. Je suis un écoliver. Laisse-moi savoir si je pars trop. Occupation tous les dimanches. Baby, je suis pas si trop. Et je suis pas là pour tranquille. Et je suis un mec de passion. Je suis pas un gars du tout. Occupation,
You know, I know some of y'all in Montreal, y'all like to double up. Y'all like to triple up. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. We outside, man. R&B in the city this weekend. Femo's doing some meditation this weekend. Oh, it's a beautiful day. If you ain't feel good to be in Montreal, I can't help you, DJ Maddie.
A confession. I don't think I want you anymore. There's no room for questions. I saw her panties on the bathroom floor. Been putting up with this for far too long. You ain't gotta change, but what's the point in stringing me along? We're done for real. I'm a pussy in a cardboard box. I'm a pussy in a cardboard box. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy in a cardboard box. Changing my number and I'm changing the locks. When you can't get in, know your heart don't stop. You make me crying, but boy, I'm not. I'm a pussy in a cardboard box. Changing my number and I'm changing the locks. Never like a woman, so I guess she's got. You make me crying, but boy, I'm not stressing. Do you hear a stutter in my words? I see it as a blessing. Come take it, cause you can go stay at her side. Hope that she was worth my wasted time. Because she do it like I do. You need someone to put you back in line. So you gon' see what I'll do. I'm a pussy in a cardboard box. Changing my number and I'm changing the locks. When you can't get in, so you don't stop. You make me.
You know we do things. I can't start a more without some future. We got TABOO happening tomorrow. If you didn't get your tickets are available in our bio. Detour 514. We got Smash and Sweet MTL. We got Sexo Plays here with the sex toys. We got Panya Licks LP in the building. Oh, you gotta come to TABOO. It's gonna be crazy. Hors d'oeuvres and champagne. DJ Maddie, not easy, you know. It's the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. I'm the Montreal Kobe Bryant. You know how it is things.
I'm hot, I feel so amazing. I feel some skills, I was at the dance. I took a trip, birdies going crazy. I make some meals, I know they gon' hate it. For real. Having them transform a dog in the bird. Flashing red balls, she so pretty, I hit a bed. We sell tall, I got bitches everywhere. I don't never take the local pussy nowhere.
Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the aisle, told him brand it for me. I get 2 million a pop and that's standing for me. Like I went blind, dog, you gotta hand it to me. Gotta give me this. I prayed and I prayed again. Had a moment, but it came and went. You don't wanna play with him. Every morning you like 8 a.m. Pinky rain till I get a wedding ring. Love my brothers, cut them in on anything. And you know it's king, so I'm dressed damn. She just said I'm bad, I hit the thizzle dance. Either hand needs the upper hand. Got a bubble on my other hand. This shit ain't no 100 bands. Palace look like Buckingham. Bill so big, I call him Williams for real. Reasons to go crazy, got a trillion for real. They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real. I can't go in public like civilian for real. And I'll hardly take offense. Money for revenge, man, that's hardly an expense. I'll Heyman checks off of all of my events. I like all the profit, man, I hardly do percents. A big part of me resents niggas that I knew from when I started in this shit. They see what I got, and man, it's hard to be content. Fuck what they got, what they got, what they got.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk to her like she was the first love, right? You still have dreams about her. You still want to walk through it a little bit. This Saturday. Portia, don't give me that look like that, Portia. You know they're going to write books about you. They're going to find you in hieroglyphs. Future aliens going to know about Portia kisses. It started off with a smashing sweet and then became a chocolate empire. It's that true love, Wizkid. You know how we doing things. Get your tickets to TABOO tomorrow night. The Morning Detour and 92.8 Agency is giving you a night of sexual discovery. Let's go.
When I'm not with you, babe. Your love keeps me warm. Unconditional, I'm on. Your love give me something I want. You want give me something to feel. You wanna give me something that's real, so true, love. At the end of the day, this is true.
Montreal, my city, we don't love your city. We outside this summer. Big up yourself, Jazzo. I know you love the whiskey, you know. A true love thing.
Still I want more. True love. My days when I'm not with you, babe. Ooh, your love keeps me warm. Unconditional, I'm on. Your love give me something I want. Your word give me something to feel. Your word give me something that's real, so true love. At the end of the day, this is true, true love. Deep in my soul, you're dangerous. I cannot trust, still I want more. True love. Hey, can I you be number one? Girl, I love the way you make the thing go wrong.
Hey.
Now me and you go there.
I saw them talk to Porsche, you know. Hey, I be asleep that Nigerian man. Hey.
Yes, she control me. She did tell me, baby, boss, don't you every day you did console me. So she wanted everything.
You gotta let it bleed on this one.
More than ever, I can't leave her.
Hold on.
Only thing I
The number one morning show in the country. This is the Morning Detour. Weezy Mo Chaser. Porsche Kisses. Sales from HLR, DJ Manny on the ones and twos. You know how we do things. We're live on YouTube, on Facebook. The Morning Detour. Keep it live.
Need me more than ever, I can't leave her. Only thing I know is that I need her. Need me more than ever, I can't leave her. Only thing I know is that I need her. Need me more than ever, I can't leave her.
I see you, baby. I see you, baby. I see you, baby.
Need me more than ever, I can't leave her.
DJ Manny on the ones
Only
and
thing I
twos.
know is that I need her now. So much different ways that I can see her. Only one thing that's gonna make me keep her. She always lied for me, never on my own. And when I call, girl, I always by the phone. Need me more than ever, I can't leave. Only thing I know is that I need. Can't stop, no, don't let up. I've been counting all the times you've been fed up. All them girlfriends you got looking set up. You need to watch who you hang with. Got a body last name, but you let her. Your ex-boyfriend still call, why you let her? Don't say that you leave me, cause I ain't gonna tell. I need you to believe me. You need to put it all down right there. Who said everything about life even? You swear everything, no, I can use that. You don't need to listen about why he can. All the fears that you bring out of me, let me know you make good out of me. Feels like you take all the good out of me. And if she wants to know, she can get out of me. My girlfriend and friend, you hear me, I say, no trust bad mind friend. Overstand, overstand, trust bad mind friend. Overstand, overstand, trust bad mind friend. Overstand, overstand. You need me more than ever, I can't leave her. Only thing I know is that I need her now. So much different ways that I can see her. Only one thing that's gonna make me keep her now. She always lied for me, never on my own. And when I call, girl, I always by the phone. Need me more than ever, I can't leave her. Only thing I know is that I need. Nobody else can act like this. What do you mean? She come over with my video, so let her believe.
Montreal, my city, 7:30 in the morning, the Morning Detour. Shout out to all the mothers getting their kids ready for school. Shout out to everybody coming off of the overnight. If you're getting ready to go to work, even though when you go in, you can follow us online, ckt.ca. Porsche Kisses in the building, HLR, DJ Manny 1 and 2. Tomorrow night, we're doing our TABOO night, our night of sexual discovery. Pull them up on them a little bit, DJ Manny. We're moving like it's Jamaican Association up in here. We're the Red Stripe Pack. We need our Ray and nephew early in the morning. So pick up yourself to all my Montrealists, the number one morning show in the country. I appreciate you. For the next 2 hours, give you the best in news, reviews, and interviews. We're gonna talk sex a little bit this morning. We're gonna ruffle some feathers. But you know how we do things. DJ Manny, give him the Dodo remix.
Ce soir, pas de dodo. Now come on to that bed. Mademoiselle, your body calling me. Andale, oh my baby, show my baby daily. Your booty bad, they make a bad man cake. I want to know. Can I fly you out and give you some love? I no. Yeah. You speak in French, I speak your language. When I tell lie, you do me damage. African bad girl, you so savage. Don't be selfish, get lazy at my face. You turn me on a little too crazy. Can't get enough of you, baby. Girl, you so sexy, I won't confess. Baby, African Ce soir pas de dodo. Ce soir ta booty so fine, oh no. Pardonne-moi si devant ça moi je perds mes mots. Je vais prendre un peu ton time, non. T'as trop parlé maintenant que je suis là, faut assumer. Oh pretty lady, je prendrai aucun baby. On pourra faire ça dans une Tesla. En manque d'action, je tiens à côté très souvent. T'es ma wifey donc forcément toi tu restes là. Et je t'en donnerai jusqu'à ce que tu me détestes.
There's only one more chaser. Nobody's this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
We love this life. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
This is a Roswell beat.
Now this one sound like you want me going to water with this one. I know what this one sound like. It sound like some waterworks. This one right here. Yeah. 7:16 in the morning. The Morning Detour. Oh man, it's crazy. It sounds like I'm hearing an echo. There's only one more chaser. Nobody's this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
We love this life. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. Hey, that's our local boy John right there. And get you ready early in the morning. It is 7:16 in the morning. This is the Morning Detour. I'm your host, Weezy Mo Chaser. I'm alongside Portia Kisses from Smash the Sweet MTL. How you doing this morning, Queen?
Good morning. I'm good. You?
I'm good, man. I see that our table is closer to the glass this morning. Shout out. The man's continue. Shout out to my boy Sales HLR in the building. So, you know, it's got DJ Manny. So if you're watching us live on YouTube and on Facebook, salutations this morning. So tomorrow night, we have our great night, TABOO night, night of sexual discovery. What kind of chocolates do you have ready?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Just have a Barbie masturbating.
I know we can do that this early this morning.
Pause.
Yeah, we know we can do that this early in the morning, man. You always do the craziest things with Barbie.
Yeah.
You gotta leave Barbie alone. God damn it.
Barbie has to have a little fun, you know? Let Barbie live.
Listen, I'm trying to make sense of everything. I wanted to talk about, our sex night tomorrow night, and then, we have the shooting in Buffalo, so it's like a mixed bag of nuts. And so it's kind of filthy here on the Morning Detour in the morning. Then I don't know what to make of it. We got to talk about it. We have a lot of cases of monkeypox going on.
Yep.
I feel like we're living Planet of the Apes and Bird Box all at the same time.
For real, it really is crazy.
But yet they're still asking back for some of that serve money. So don't get too froggy at the day party. Shout out to Malik C that I caught his video today was giving people the etiquette of what to wear at the day party. My only thing is this. Right? If you want to wear the open toe, guys don't get fliggity now. I see a lot of men now. It's trendy now, sales to be out there with the open toe. You gotta get the pedicure, man.
Hey,
you gotta get the pedicure, man. I'm a big listen. Shout out to the nail techs doing the pedicure. That's one filthy job. That's real. Not everybody has great feet.
I have really cute feet. I can only fan these, okay?
Would you cancel a dude, Portia, if he didn't have cute feet? Like if he didn't have good looking feet, like if
No.
it feels like there's like jackhammer?
Wear socks. Just put your socks on.
But see, I can't unknow certain things. Like once you see them and they look like Thor's hammer went through it, right? And now he's wearing socks all the time. Every time you look down on the socks, you know what's under there.
I feel like for a female it's different. Like, I feel like if a man has like feet, he's a man. You know what I mean? So it's okay. But if a girl has some toe up feet, then
man, I'm still trying to figure out what's the good eyelashes opposed to the bad eyelashes. Y'all need to put out a tutorial or a weekend seminar so we know which girl ain't looking right.
Listen, I've had some horrible lashes, so you know I can definitely contest to that.
95% of men have no idea what those lashes look like.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, like we don't even know. We don't even know how them things look like. So I think this is going on. We have some very up and down news, but first and foremost, our condolences goes out to the victims of the shooting in Buffalo. You know, a lot of our brothers and sisters lost their lives out there. They even had to fire one of the 911 dispatchers. I bet she hung up. Imagine that, Sales. You're in a crisis. You're under duress. They got the guns on you. You called 911 and the dispatch hangs up on you.
No way. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, listen, man, I keep it up to date. It's the Morning Detour, man. We take pride with our news up here, man. Shout out to Sabby with the information. But yeah, a lot is going on. Elon Musk always in the midst of the madness. I know we didn't talk too much about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. I don't know what's going on. I saw one headline the other day. The dog pooping in the bed, and he's trying to say she's pooping in bed. Yo, let me tell you, man, some Hollywood celebrities are real messy, man. It's crazy on these streets. But you know, we're hip hop show, so shout out to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. That baby's out there. And it's funny too, you know, we have two jokes. We don't talk about Chris Brown, we talk about Drake all at the same time. So let me open up with Drake. I know y'all saw the video with Drake with his son in the gym early. Adonis looking albino with the curly hair.
He's so cute.
Working on that jumper. Y'all see the mini Drake?
Yeah, he's so cute though.
Yo, I'm not ready. I don't think anybody's ready for Drake's kid at 21. You saw LeBron's son take the Firebird to prom. Imagine you're LeBron's son. I mean, it's like, yo, what car are you gonna pull out to prom? You know what I mean? The dirt bike Lamborghini. We're gonna go with the Maybach. Man, that would have been a crazy dream. You never think about that sometimes? Like if you were like a celebrity's kid, imagine Portia was Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter.
I wish, adopt me, please.
I don't even know where to start, Portia, for you. I don't know where to start. You know, you traveling all over the place to try, to get the fashions. I don't know what you do it.
I'd be, oh my gosh, I can only imagine. It'd be a wonderful day.
Man, it's crazy. And also too, Chris Brown with the petty, he had sent us his congratulations. When I saw that, I said, let me ask Portia, should he not congratulate them on the baby? I feel like Chris Brown is like the ultimate level of light skin petty. And not, and I'm not doing colorism. I'm just telling you what it is. Drake and Chris Brown move a little different. Even J. Cole's light skin, but J. Cole don't move like them dudes though.
I think I have a tad of that petty. I'd be congrats. It's so cute. Adorbs.
Listen, I know we spoke about it last week, but Portia is definitely a part of the LaSalle chapter. She's of the Petty Commission. You're definitely the head of the LaSalle chapter for sure of the Petty Committee. But do you feel Chris Brown shouldn't have hailed, give him congratulations? He ain't close to A$AP like that.
Nothing wrong with that. Congratulations. It's a new baby. Congrats.
Listen, man. If I'm Chris Brown, I'm all kind of petty. I'm still mad over Carucci. No, nobody want to talk about it. I'm still mad over Carucci. And I still want to. Imagine that. The two top guys in R&B and rap, Drake and Chris Brown, were fighting over one chick from Barbados for the longest. I love it. Your island girls, I tell you, man, there's something in the water, the coconut water. I don't know what it is, the red stripe. I don't know what it is.
The red stripe.
Island gals. Ooh.
And listen, on the low, Guyana's kind of quiet too. You know what I mean? No, ain't nobody want to talk about Guyana, which leads me to think something I go on in Guyana. Something I go on in Guyana. When the place is a little bit too quiet, I become a little bit apprehensive because what's really going on in Guyana now?
Take a trip.
There is, quiet as kept. There is that famous Guyana pasta that no one seems to talk about. Everybody seems to have a copy of the tape at home. The one of them old pasta DVDs. He still got the tape with the marker in on the CD. It's crazy, man. But this morning, I want to give a shout out to Crystal Lake Healthcare and Rehabilitation. They sent me a beautiful cup. So shout out to Crystal Lake and a T-shirt. I guess I wearing a promotional T-shirt on the show a little bit. But Al Capone built Crystal Lake. At first, it was like this big ass mansion for his mama whatsoever, and now it's like a rehabilitation center. I need to go out there. Crystal Lake out there in New Jersey. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you for the cup. And got this nice little red bottom. I don't know, Portia's jealous of Portia thing cup. yo, we hit Portia with the plastic cup this week. I heard our Euro showed this, Portia. So me, I'm gonna sit back and just let Portia talk. We could do all entertainment news and keep it moving.
So what's in your cup this morning, Weezy?
Teleport.
Man, it's too early for that.
No, the funny thing about Taylor Port is a wine that you can get in the States. It's $8.
Okay.
It's called the Poor Man Henny. So all the blacks in college, college university in the States, they drink tailport.
I took a little sippy sip this morning, and
It's for the throat. It's for the throat. You know, I'm giving you a little aperitif for tomorrow night because tomorrow night we're doing our taboo night, a night of sexual discovery. And this morning, I know it's a morning show, but we have to repeal some of the misconceptions. Yes, we're going to talk about sex toys. Yes, we're going to talk about self-gratification. But before we get to all that, I'm waiting till everybody kind of warm up a little. We'll do some news. Maybe around 8:10, we'll go into it. We're going to give away 2 tickets for Taboos. The Taboos is a night of sexual discovery. So we have Sexual Pleasures, a black-owned company. They're a sex toy retailer. Not only are they coming with sex toys, they come with the hottest and newest toys on the market.
Okay.
They said they ordered all the new-ish. All the new stuff's coming out, right? But not only for women. I know a lot of women bought tickets, but it's also for men as well. There's toys for men as well. And, we're going to talk about the misconceptions in the West Indian community as well, Portia, about the toys and so forth. But also we have Smash and Sweet MTL. I think your chocolate creations are the best things in life. I feel this should be like a mini series of all of your creations at the end. I think we should do an animation with Barbie and just have her do different things. Because if you have her move around different ways and we take different frame shots, we could build a dialogue. And I'll narrate like the Black Ken. But I love your chocolates.
Thank you.
People are very excited for your highly suggestive chocolates you can have tomorrow. So we're doing breast tomorrow?
We are.
Okay.
We are.
Smash the Sweet MTL. Make sure you follow that on IG. Smashable cakes, custom designs. Make everything pretty. Well, you do non-suggestive stuff as well,
yes,
right?
Yes, I do. I do children's things as well.
Yo, you're a mixed bag of nuts. Yo, your page is wild. You'll go from like Harry Potter cupcakes to like Barbie drunk on a cake with Bacardi and gin.
Yeah, I like variety.
But I love the creativity.
Thank
and
you.
Also, you're a black woman, entrepreneur, doing your own thing. You like it so far, being your own boss?
I love it. It's like, it's fun to create stuff. I love it.
So who's your first employee? Your daughter?
My daughter really was my first employee. Yes. She quit on me. She's over.
She didn't hit you with that health plan, huh?
No,
she didn't give you the health plan, no dental, huh?
She's over it. She's like, nah, I'm good.
So Smash the Sweet, you're going to have a table down here at Taboo tomorrow night. That's going down DG Kick 6714 Fielding. We also have Panya Lux LP. I've seen some of the baskets they're going to feature tomorrow night.
Fire.
It feels expensive.
Yeah.
It feels expensive, but it's sexy though. I love a gift basket, Maddie. You know what I mean? Because you know how to get one thing, all the multiple things are in there, and there's always a liquor in there.
And you don't even have to think about it. It's just all put together for you.
They even have a basket, quiet as kept. I'm going to let some secrets out this morning. They have a basket with a coconut in it. So I just, well, that's the theme. Come on down tomorrow. So we're going to give away, maybe, we do the mix around 8:15 and give away 2 tickets to Taboo, Night of Sexual Discovery. So you have Smash the Sweet Chocolates, all crazy. You have Panya Lux, Longs of Paris, and then you have Sexual Pleasures, maybe the latest sex toys. And on top of that, I was like, Portia, that's not enough. That's not enough. Black people, I know you when y'all come out, y'all get hungry. So, we had some hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
I think we have 2 different caterers. I forget the name of the original caterer. Clarence did that. Shout out to 9208 Agency. But I know Gourmet by Design, I guilt trip him to bringing the plates. I don't know what he gonna bring. He's like, yo, you ain't got a kitchen. You know these bougie caterers. No, we don't have a kitchen at DJ Kicks. Bring the thing pre-made, fam. What are you saying? What are you saying? But yeah, but we're gonna have champagne. We're gonna have a mini bar. Hair by D is gonna be here as well. I forgot to say, man, we have an extra caveat. I didn't put this on the flyer. If that's not enough, I said, you know what? We have some enlightened black folk in the building. I'm gonna bring Regine Kwaku. Regine Kwaku is a critically acclaimed relationship and emotional coach for 1 hour at 9:00. She'll answer all the questions.
That's dope.
Whatever is ailing you. Montreal, we have a lot of pains and ailments. So whatever relationship, or emotional distress you are under, Regine Kwaku, you guys can look her up. She's reading books. Journal de Montréal, I call her all the time. She's been in Huffington Post. So she's a relationship and emotional coach. We'll give you that at 9:00. We should have sold the tickets for $80. This is better when we do our retreat at the Hilton in Cornwall every third Thursday of the month for our petty congregation. It's better when we do all of that. I love the petty congregation. We'll talk about it next week, but I just want to get Portia's take on it. Have you watched the show on Netflix? What did I tell you it was called The Family?
I haven't.
So let me say, I won't get too deep in the conspiracy. So The Family, they say it's a fellowship. They say they're not an organization. They don't want publicity. But they're a group of Christians that have been running things in the background for a long time. They're big on building relationships. Every president, have you noticed, they go to this thing called the breakfast prayer. Every president goes to this thing. and it's run by the family. It's a fellowship of like Christians that are deep into politics. What's very interesting about these guys, they have ties everywhere. They'll meet with anybody because they want to preach the word of God. So they met with Gaddafi. They'll meet with dictators. They meet everybody. It's a very interesting thing, man. It really explains to you the ascent of power. Their whole thing is that certain leaders are chosen, and once you're chosen, no matter what wrong you do, you're chosen by God to be a leader. So even if you do some really disgusting stuff, you were chosen by God. Therefore, we're going to keep helping you and abating you. That's the family. I tell you, yo, they got tentacles everywhere. I urge people to watch it, and when you watch it, and you think, okay, this is just the family. How many secret dark organizations are there in the States? Are there in the world? Moving things around. You look at movies like Mission Impossible, and you know what's my other favorite joke there? Jason Bourne, and everyone's like, yeah, it's a joke. Remember when Enemy of the State came out? Everybody's like, oh no, they're not tracking our phones, they're not watching things. And then Snowden happens a couple of years later. I'm just saying, man. Yep. But you know all this information, so what can you do? Yep. These guys have been ascending to power for years. They have access to all the top politicians, dictators across the world. It's just an interesting thing to know.
I'll check it out.
Well, I want to get in some Tory Lanez. There's some new Tory Lanez in the building. Can I get somebody like you, DJ Mac, and ones and twos? Around 8 o'clock, we'll give away 2 tickets for Taboo. I think we're going to play Name That Song. I know Portia has a game called Would You Rather. I know we might play with some of our guests coming up later. But we have Rebecca from Sexo Plays there. We got Panya Luke's LP coming up later on in the show. So, it's the Morning Detour. Keep it light. You can follow us on internet, Facebook, and YouTube. The Morning Detour coming to you live from DG Kick 6714 Fielding. DJ Maddie on the ones and twos. Portia gets us in the building. CLs from HLR. Let's get into it.
He likes the way he likes the.
This that one we gotta talk to her nicely, DJ Maddie on the ones and twos. That new Tory Lanez, I like you. You gotta bring your significant other to Taboo tomorrow night. It's a night of sexual discovery. Get your tickets on Detour 514. Link is in the bio. That new Tory Lanez, the Morning Detour.
Tab for the bad loop, in the city and it's all on me. Time no time with a love so blind that you're all I can see. For the bad loop.
I feel like he's singing the Porsche on this one. I feel like every Tory Lanez song is like a Porsche kisses pitch.
City and it's all on me. Time no time with a love so blind that you're all I can see. Tab for the bad loop, in the city and it's all on me. Time no time with a love so blind that you're all I can see. Know the night won't be the same if you don't leave with me. So head down, they turn your dress down. No, I like it.
See what Tory Lanez hit you with this vibe? You know what I mean? He's matching your heartbeat. You know you like the Morning Detour every Friday from 7 to 9 on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. Let's get into it.
Girl in the bar, city got an itty bitty. But it come with it, got you hoping that a flash come with it. Looking single in the club, but you hoping that a man don't get it. And she pulling up late night, no tease, play fight, big jaw, gray white. To the daylight, put it to sleep, cause I don't need no Xanax. With me, then she gon' need both hands, yeah. Big penthouse, running up to 10,000, nothing getting rigged out, money getting sent out. Good brain, good head, get the sense out. Then I make it rain in the bed for the 10,000. She likes the way I put it. Boy, what down, and I likes the way. I ain't gotta call her whenever I'm in town, but she know when to pull up. Pull up on the block, throw the hood up. The Bucktown boy, what grain with the foot up. Call me when you need somebody to work on that body the way that it should have. Yeah, I pull up AM, scotch color gray bands, whole room darker than Ray Bans, and I'm still like spray tan. I would get it poppin' with you or your 8 friends, but look, I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm falling, I'm falling. falling, falling, falling.
Yes. It's the big homie J Noir, Montreal artist. Produced by Richie North, Fool's Gold. Big up yourself, J Noir. You on the Morning Detour, the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. Let's get it.
Cause I'm getting tired of combat. Hey, you threw that knife in my lungs, but you still on my mind like them lies on my tongue. And I still see your eyes in the sun and its rays. You cry at night, but I hide. I run from the day. I'm living in the darkness. It's the only place my heart gets. That moment of peace from them demons and people that's poking at me. I have hope in my dreams, but the more that I go, I lose those that's closest to me. I've lost focus, it seems. Hold up. What you looking for, young man? What you think you find through that door, young man? No love when your heart is full of war, young man. Ain't no tears over here, not anymore, young man. Just a room of regrets and wasted dreams. Fools go, yeah, we chasing things. So turn around and don't you wait for me. Sincerely, the darkness is taking me. Okay, I'm gone, forgotten. I'm falling to the bottom of the well with my wishes. They wish me well when I'm slipping, but I'd rather fry and die in hell than drown with you fishes. I'm a shark in the water smelling blood. In the instant, sister told me best not be burning these bridges, but she don't understand it's cutthroat. Wanna cut ropes with this music business and choose to listen for my soul. It's been missing for a minute, so I'm cold. Pain is love, but I've been sold. But it's leave it up to me. But I really wanna give you my love. But I really wanna give you.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Sales. When the Morning Detour goes into a reality show mode, giving away too many secrets. When the Morning Detour transitions into a reality show with Portia Kisses and Tata and Tracy Paul and Sales and Big Will, Sales got to do all our intro songs. You know how 50, he does all of his joints for Power? That's how we treat in Sales from HLR. We're going to pimp Sales out. Sales doing all the intro songs. We splitting the royalty down. Look, what's it called now? The splits. I want all the splits from Sales music. I want to be the Jimmy Iovine to Sales. I promise you, HLR in the building. Great music. Montreal artists, make sure you follow him, Sales 514. You know how we do things.
But I really wanna give you my love. But I really wanna give you my trust. And I don't wanna hear you right now. But you right up in the city, I know. Melodies I wrote, deep I stroke, and I give you my love. Really wanna give you my love. But I really don't wanna give you my trust. My love, really wanna give you my love. But I hear you right now, Yeah, right. You could be that someone I come on to late night. Love it like it's Christmas, you see in them fairy lights. Started on begin, all you wanted was just to win. I'm guessing you love to swim, I send you to bed, right? Headlights, leaning shoulder head right. Plus she riding cool, she good at school, she got the head right. Ain't gotta ask for that type, know you deserve a post around the coast, you got your bread right. Cause mommy said she want me booed up. I buy her flowers, meet me at the jeweler. Ain't another me, baby skin are smoothed up. Know you gotta keep it real if you wanna choose love. Major games to boom up. Me and Shorty rocking on the same train. Have the neighbors waking up to bang, bang. She could be the one I love, be the one I love. Cause if you leave it up to me, but I really wanna give you my love. But I really wanna give you my trust. And I don't wanna hear you right now.
Presidential, roll it, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay.
You know, when this song came out, I started to understand some things about Future. Hold on, man. Future. When I watch his face on this one. Let me turn on Portia's mic. I feel like Future's starting to connect with the ladies a little differently.
He's trying to get more.
Emotional relationship coach Rachel Kwaku told me. She goes, Weezy, you're not humble emotionally. And then Future gave me this. Let's talk to Maddie a little bit.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get
in the building.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get wrong.
It's that Future and Drake. Wait for you.
When it comes, she understand I can't take her everywhere, nigga. Going.
No, you can't.
I've been in the field like children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip and messy. It ain't what we doing. Travel around the world. Over the phone.
And they said Future gonna get soft portion. And they said Future gonna connect with the female gender. Talk to them feels. Oh boy. You know my favorite guy, Drake. He can always talk it the way I feel it. Talk to them, Drizzy.
Exactly what it is.
Walk me through it.
So say it cause you know that's why I want to hear.
The lights can get
around the world.
Yeah.
I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling.
You know.
I got a career that takes my time away from women.
Always.
I cannot convince you that I love you for a living.
You can't do that.
I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river.
Man.
You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it.
Nobody got the
Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand when y'all been fucking for a minute.
Shady.
Bought me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel.
Can't do
Girl,
that.
put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not that influential.
Hey, we just different in the morning. We just different in the morning. The number one morning show in the country. I am the Montreal Kobe Bryant. They know that I'm nice. They hate that it's me. There's not enough chocolate in the world for Portia kisses. Who treat her like Goldfinger. She like a James Bond girl. You know how we do things. The Morning Detour. DJ Maddie the ones and twos. And you heard the boy last.
I no go feel the voice up though. My mind that's you talk. I put my life into my job and I know the trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy and I know that tempo. That the baba frayo, my ayo, don't cry yo. I need to go and shayo.
Montreal, my city, 7:40 in the morning. We outside. R&B in the city, sold out. Sunday, it's going down. Tomorrow night, Taboo, a night of sexual discovery. Make sure you get your tickets, Detour 514. The link is in the bio. We going in. There's only one more thing. Nobody is this hype this early. They say I'm on drugs. Morning Detour on the mighty CKT.
My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani Kachuru. Come on, why don't you feel soon? Why you say I did nothing for you? If I do anything you want me to do, Timbani Kachuru. Come on, why don't you feel soon? Why you say I did nothing for you? If I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life. You be my wife and we'll get it right. We don't cast, last. Now everybody go. Is it because I buy you designer? When make you feel like say I don't do.
Okay, DJ Man, we are not at the Jamaican Association. We are not at TABOO Club just yet. That's how you're feeling. Everybody dancing in the car. If you're on the metro, don't be shy. You can move side by side. If your mask fall off, it's okay. We got monkeypox now. You know how we're doing things.
I buy you designer. When make you feel like say I don't do right. I just be generous, Mariana, just because you still be my numero uno. I'm not gonna pay you for great food, cause you see right through me, yes I know. Oh, yeah. If you gonna live that life, baby, just realize that's me, yes. Only I don't know where to go to be. That's yourself. I don't know where to go to be. That's yourself. I said that biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam, biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam, biggie biggie bam.
My baby be the finest. Biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam. Biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam. Baby be the finest. My baby be the finest. Used to do the freaky things, still wanna do nasty things. Use it in the misery. It's nothing really matters. Oh, baby, don't know why put me to the stress. Better come check me for the makeup sex. Me put it on you, tell me what you gonna do. Me will leave us something, but you somebody that's so yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I want to me. That's
Hey, good morning, Montreal. 7:44 in the morning. The number one morning show in the country is the Morning Detour. I'm your host, Weezy Moonchase, alongside Portia Kisses from Smashing Sweet MTL. The name of your company is so controversial. I love it. I love the fact that everybody that went to Wager, it's a different kind of fraternity. It's a different kind of vibe. And that's not to dispel people that went to Argyle or Riverside or Marymount or Lavoie. I mean, or, I wear a Montreal show, so Cavalier, Dunton, Harry Bahasa and all of the man them over there. I just think that Wager was just different.
It really was.
And you try to explain to people, and they just never understand. When I went to college in Champlain and Lambert, they had heard of Wager. Now, granted, we had some basketball players from Wager that went to Champlain, but it wasn't that. It was the culture. We were like the Lakers of high school. It was just different. No, because when you think about it, what other high school can you go to where 300 people are just as nice as you?
Yeah.
When you were a guy, come on. I went to school with Kashika, Portia, and Crystal Hicks all at the same time. And there's a whole slew of other chicks I'm forgetting too. You can't match that fire, man. The Bounties, the Star Qs, the Andre Bostons. It's so crazy. So this morning, 7:45 in the morning, let's get into this news. Not so friendly, this news this morning. Well, let's start where, Montreal's passions lie. So Quebec liquor stores will see second price hike in 6 months. SAQ is wild in sales. SAQ got to chill. So for the second time in just over 6 months, Quebec's liquor store SAQ will see a price increase. This time, the price will go up 3.7%. Now, everybody gets kind of misguided by these low percentage numbers, but they add up. I know some of you guys ain't going there to SAQ for just one bottle. So it adds up, right? The second time in 6 months, everything is high. Gas is high. So, you don't want us to drive. You don't want us to drink. Soon the SQDC number is going to go up. Now you're going to tell me planting weed is expensive. This is so crazy, man. It's so crazy. Second time. Oh, this is real interesting. You guys got to take notes what's going on in Canada's top court. So Canada top court says voluntary extreme intoxication is defense in violent crimes. Now, hold on, Maddie. Pause the beat a little bit. I think, I know it's early in the month. I think everybody got that one. So the Supreme Court of Canada issued a major decision on Friday allowing criminal defendants in cases involving assault, including sexual assault, to use a defense known as self-induced extreme intoxication. Now, I'm not going to get into all the legal parameters about this, but basically, for the man them in the hood, and, for my more, I guess, educational inclined folk, you can literally rape a person and assault a person, and you can use that to your defense that you were too saucy. That's what the Canada's top court is saying.
Crazy.
This is the defense now. Wow. Extreme intoxication.
I just want to say that will only that'll work for one race in particular. You know what I mean? You guys don't go out and use intoxication as your excuse, okay? You're getting arrested. You're going to jail.
Portia, you don't get the info packet. This is the Morning Detour. You could be as non-PC as you want to be. This is not in the favor of the non-black.
Most definitely not. No.
So effectively, it means defendants who voluntarily consume intoxicating substances and then assault or interfere with the bodily integrity of another person. I love how they said that. The bodily integrity of another person can avoid conviction if they can prove they were too intoxicated to control their actions.
Loopholes.
Crazy.
Yo, what world are we living in, man? Listen, I just watched The Family, so my mind is totally different now. I'm seeing tentacles everywhere. This don't make sense. Why would they make this a thing?
They're making a thing because there's a thing going to happen. So they have to put things in place so that when it does align, everything's all good. You were drunk. Intoxicated, sorry.
Justice Nicolas, was it Kazire, in the unanimous 9-judge ruling, he goes to deprive a person of their liberty for that involuntary conduct committed in a state akin to autonomism. Hold on a second. You see. This is how they try to fool you. They use a lot of big words. Like
you just got T.I. on it.
No, I know. I can't even say the name of his podcast, which is annoying to me. Was it extracapitalizist? I don't know. I can't say it. To deprive a person's liberty because he chose to drink and get too saucy.
Stop it.
And then he chose to put hands on someone that said no, or somebody that didn't want their attention.
What?
And you're worried about their liberty?
Stop it.
This is the world we live in. It's so blatant now. They don't even try to hide it no more.
It's disgusting.
What can we do about it?
Nothing. Literally nothing. It's
and they know that, and that's part of the game, right? You can't really do nothing about it. We can inform ourselves. We could probably march. I think the Red Coalition is kind of busy already because quiet is kept. Bill 96 is a big problem.
Yep.
And I feel no one is signing the petition. I signed the petition. I'm going to put the link up there on the Detour 514B in our link in our bio. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Bill 96 is going to change our life in Quebec. Like, might have to move, man.
That's a real thing, yo.
Bill 96 is definitely a real thing, bro. But, when we had Balarama Holness candidate, a political candidate on the show, we talked about the fact, I brought up the fact that 2 weeks ago, they did a poll. And they polled citizens in Canada and said, what is the most corrupted province? And of course, lo and behold, Quebec was number one because we are the ugly duckling of Canada. We are the cousin nobody wants to invite to the family dinner. This all things is lining up. Let me give you guys Exhibit A. So Montreal Inspector General blasts STM for contract breaches again. I thought this was the first time, Maddie. The STM is a habitual line crosser. And you think to yourself, it's just the metro portion. It's just the metro. I don't know how you guys' mind works. Because I'm looking at this way. I'm like, if they're corrupting on the metro level, how are they moving on things a little bit more serious? City contracts, the bridge. The bridge is already in the deficit. The thing was half done. They used the wrong bolts. They brought the wrong machines. The level of incompetence in this province is crazy. And I get it. The politicians are like, the defensive, they're like Westbrook sales. They get defensive. Oh, you guys are always attacking us. We're doing the best job we can. Mm-hmm. Are you really, though? Mm-hmm. Are you really, though? STM, let me talk to you about them now. Shout out to the Montreal Inspector General. They be busy at work. They don't even teach you in school how you get that job. How do I become? Maddie, I know we're closer to the window. It doesn't mean you look out the window when I pan to you. How does one go to school? How does one go to school to become the Montreal Inspector General? I wonder. So, the Montreal Inspector General has once again wrapped the knuckles on the Société de Transport de Montréal for ethical breaches in the awarding of consulting contracts. In a report tabled Monday in the City Council, Brigitte Bishop said the STM committed several breaches and awarded 3 consulting contracts valued. You know what I mean? If I might want to do a thing on the sly sale, they say, I'm gonna try run the thing one time. These guys are so blatant. They did it 3 times. like the level of disrespect in this country is crazy. Like, they don't even care. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna cheat you one time. You know what? We're gonna do it 3 times. What are they gonna do? Really? What are they gonna do? So they awarded contracts valued at $1.7 million to an outside firm to manage group insurance plans. She also faulted the Transit Authority for the failure of one of its employees to disclose that he was married to an employee of the firm. Collusion. They should change the name of our province to just collusion. And like give it like an Aboriginal name. Like what's the Aboriginal? Yeah. What's the Aboriginal name for collusion? I only learned collusion when I started studying U.S. politics. I promise you that. 2021. How many people do you think died last year? Pedestrian cyclists, motorists in Quebec, according to the SAAQ. What do you guys think the number is?
Is it in the hundreds?
So the provincial insurance board, we got a lot of boards in Quebec. There's a provincial insurance board found that 347 people died on Quebec's roads and highways in 2021, and that 137 of those fatalities involved road users described as vulnerable.
What does that mean?
I don't know. 4 out of 10 victims of fatal incidents on Quebec's highways last year were pedestrians, cyclists, or motorcyclists. The Société de l'Assurance Automobile du Québec announced on Tuesday. I don't know, man. Like, my issue with the cyclists, though, they be getting mixy in the road now. You're not a car.
You would swear.
Yeah, you're not. I thought it was talk, man.
I be
I
getting
thought it was
vexed, man. I can't lie.
I thought it was just me, Sales.
I'm nervous when I'm like riding behind a cyclist. Like I go so slow just because I'm like so cautious that they're gonna like zoom in front of me.
I'm fully aware I'm gonna hit somebody.
Oh no, let's not put that into the universe.
No,
Oh boy.
They be getting close, more.
Too close, man.
I know most people like when you learn to drive, right? Did your driving instructor tell you to understand the dimension of your car? Like to understand like how big you are in relation to you know, they never told you about that. I can't be the only one. They never told you to say the relation of your body, your vehicle in relation to other vehicles, so you kind of understand what you're dealing with. You know, I swear my side mirror is gonna hit a cyclist at some point. Right there on his wrist, it's gonna
Oh, it's already happened.
Oh.
Yo, they be riding back. Yo, it's crazy, man.
You know, when we came up in the late 90s, you know, you could have cycled on the sidewalk. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why that became a problem. Nobody kind of like, you know, how things happen in Quebec in terms of laws and rules and stuff. You kind of just go to bed one night and you wake up as a whole different province. That's how it is in Montreal. Because what was the problem with us biking? Like I learned to bike on the sidewalk.
Me as well.
I don't know about license plate.
I'm not that old yet.
If we're gonna go down the nostalgia lane on the morning detour, let's bring back the damn McDonald's pizza. Let's talk about that.
Delicious.
When's that coming
Well,
back?
I never had that, you know.
All right, guys.
Childhood did you have?
All right,
Never had
guys. Let's put the jokes down this morning, man. Let's get a little serious here. You know when I pull out the Kanye, the Jay-Z Minority Report is about to get mixy this morning. So I don't know if you guys heard, if you've been living on the rock, 10 dead in a mass shooting at Buffalo supermarket. So 10 people were killed and 3 injured during a mass shooting at a supermarket on Saturday afternoon in Buffalo, New York. It was a high density black area. The shooter did do his homework. I think it was like a 78% or 80% black population shops in that area. So the shooting is being investigated as a hate crime. It don't need no investigation. The dude live streamed it, had nigger written on the gun. Now, for the older folks that understand live stream, he shot all 10 people, and it was live video online. That enough is crazy. I can't wrap my head around that. So it's an act of racially motivated violence, extremism, they're saying. It's just a hate crime. We're going to add all these extra words to it. The U.S. Attorney General. So the 18-year-old suspect was arraigned on first-degree murder charge on Saturday evening. The suspect was previously investigated in June 2021 for making generalized threats. I don't even know what that means. Generalized threat while he attended high school, according to the Buffalo Police Commissioner. Now, I don't know at that point why he wasn't put on a list, why he wasn't on a watch list.
Yep.
How many high school students are really calling in generalized threats? That the list is so abundant, we couldn't bother to put another
that's
name
something
on
you
it.
take very seriously. Very seriously.
They said when Columbine happened, there was no forewarning. You know what I mean? They said with the Dylan Roof, and the Dylan Roof really stuck with me. Dylan Roof is the white guy that shot the black parishioners in the church, and they brought him for Burger King after. It's wild. And, I don't want to preach to the black community this more, but it's funny to me that we have all this light outrage here and there, but when these things happen, everybody gets real quiet. We become so desensitized to these things happening. Now, I'm not inciting violence. I'm not saying we should pick up arms. I just don't know how much of this we can take. Because if you don't like black people, and I've said it many times on the show, that's cool to stay in your corner, don't like black people. But to go to the extra step, you're going to pull out a gun. Live stream the thing and then put nigger on the gun. It's a little bit extreme to me. So 4 of the victims were store employees, including security guard. Apparently the security guard was very heroic, in the time of need. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So the Buffalo shooting suspect, Peyton Gendron, was a worker at the local Conklin Reliable Market for about 4 months and left about 3 months ago, according to the store's owner. The alleged gunman in the Buffalo mass shooting made very disturbing statements describing his motive and state of mind following his arrest according to an official familiar with the investigation. So this is this whole thing now. Let me go to it. There's a theory called white replacement theory.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm gonna get into all that. So one of his motivations, they're saying, was this whole theory. You know, it was growing online. So it's called white replacement theory. So it's a police probe conspiracy's role in Buffalo shooting. So a racist ideology sweeping the internet's fringes into the mainstream is being investigated as a motivating factor in the supermarket shooting that killed 10 people in Buffalo, New York. So what is the great replacement theory? Simply put, the conspiracy theory says there's a plot to diminish the influence of white people. Now, 2 years ago, Portia was on the show, and Census USA came out with something. So Census America said by 2037, white people, Caucasian people are going to be in the minority. And I told y'all then, and I'll tell y'all again, that ain't going to sit well with a lot of Caucasian folks. I told you that ain't going to sit well. The Hispanics and the blacks are multiplying at a high rate. We're a very loving group of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We like to get close to each other. If you're Hispanic or black, you know, Jamaicans only want to have 20 kids with every woman that they know. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. But this is a fear that many, you know, as you can see, it's a sweeping trend online.
Yeah.
Many white people are feeling this white replacement theory. Believers say this goal is being achieved both through immigration of non-white people, and one thing, you know, certain Caucasians always want to slam immigration, but the people that are migrating to these countries like Canada and USA, they're doing the jobs you don't want to do.
Yeah, hard workers.
And nobody wants to talk about that. You make it seem like, you know, immigration is so wide open. They're coming through and they're living at the Trump Plaza. They're doing jobs nobody wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's being achieved both through the immigration of non-white people into societies that have largely been dominated by white people. So what does that mean? So because the society was largely dominated by white people, nobody else can come in. I thought we were supposed to be a melting pot.
It sounds like an excuse. That's what it sounds like, an excuse. It's like they gave it a name, aka an excuse.
Yeah. So, and of course, like I just stated, and also with white people having lower birth rates rather than other populations. Now, that's not our part. That's not our fault. Yeah, I mean, if John wasn't running to Bangkok every chance he got, you know, y'all should fornicate more. Great segue.
Fornicate more.
Y'all should come down to TABOO. You know what I mean? We have a beautiful sexual discovery night. We got the spice. Toys are your friends. We're going to talk about that in our 8 o'clock block. I don't want to do that at 7 o'clock. But you know what? For some of you Caucasian couples might want to come down to TABOO. But Montreal, I don't think Montreal's have that problem. I think the whites that live on the plateau, I think they're having sex all the time too.
The whites that live on the plateau.
I think they're having sex all the time. But America's a little bit different.
It is.
If you've never been down south in the States, you do not know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. So in a poll released last week, the Associated Press and the NORC Center for Public Affairs Research found that about 1 in 3 Americans believe an effort is underway to replace U.S.-born Americans with immigrants for electoral gain. This is what they're thinking. Now, I keep telling y'all thought I was playing. I keep telling y'all, people should have to pass a test to have kids. Y'all thought I was playing. This is what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. It's a land of idiots. It's not our fault. Everybody needs to have sex, make more babies. But let me say that with a caveat, though. We are 8 billion on the planet. I don't know how much Mother Earth can really hold, i.e. COVID, but that's neither here nor there.
And it's a crazy world to bring children into right now.
Oh, yeah. So we go with the shooting, you know, and I always tell you guys, it's a mixed bag of nuts. And then Sabby sends me this. Tax filings reveal how Black Lives Matter co-founder spent charity funds. Every time we try to make some moves, DJ.
I seen that.
Is it? I can't. I told y'all they didn't like heterosexual males anyway. If you read their manifesto online, they didn't like heterosexual males anyway. And now on top of it, y'all took $1.8 million. You pay your baby father. You pay your family members.
Was there a private jet there?
Yeah, there's a private jet thing too, man. Stop it, Portia, man. We're always embarrassing ourselves every time.
Oh, no.
Blacks always hold to a higher standard. We have a smaller margin degree of difficulty, of our threshold of things that's acceptable. I told y'all Black Lives Matter was kind of crazy. Now, I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, the charity, not the movement or the ideology. But some believers were all one and the same. So let's digest through this article. So Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrice Cullors, and it's too late now. She done got the money, but whatever. So she used charity funds to pay her brother and child's father eye-watering sums of cash for various services according to tax documents filed with the IRS. Shout out to the IRS. Thank God we have the Internal Revenue Services where everything has to be transparent and declared. So the co-founder's brother, Paul Cullors, saw a cool sum of $840,000
Sheesh.
in his bank account for allegedly providing security services to the nonprofit organization. Now, I'm sorry. I did not know Black Lives Matter were like people of Congress. If they felt that way, they should have just got Congress police to protect them. $840,000. For those that can't count, that's just a blink away from a milli for security services.
And by himself.
I even have that one by himself in 1 year.
Boy, was he working?
I want to know what kind of security service he was providing. Meanwhile, the organization paid a company owned by David Turner, with whom Cullors shares a child. So I guess they have a good relationship. I guess they co-parents in the right way. She gave this brother right here. This is disgusting. $970,000 to help produce live events. As well as other creative services. I guess we could all fill in the blank what other creative services he was fulfilling for $970,000. I thought they hated men. I thought Black Lives Matter hated heterosexual men, but seemed to be funding a lot of money to heterosexual men. So on top of the controversy, Black Lives Matter wrapped up its fiscal year, which runs from July 1st, 2020 to June 30, 2021, with a stunning $42 million in net assets.
$42 million, wow.
Guess what the operating budget for Black Lives Matter is? $4 million. So it cost them $4 million to run Black Lives Matter, and they netted $42 million in donations and charitable contributions. I didn't see.
But like, who delegated her? Like, how did she become like the person? You know?
Y'all kept sending the money to the link. Y'all kept sending money to the link.
Oh my gosh.
Now, in all of this, we didn't hear one contribution or donation to a HBCU. We didn't see no contribution to affordable housing. We didn't see no kids being brought out from the streets with the money at all. We didn't see nothing put towards lobbying against police being better trained to deal with minority communities. Well, her baby father got paid. Her brother got paid. It's crazy. More than $37 million was spent by the foundation on grants, real estate, and charter on private flights, according to the tax filings. And then you want to turn around and get Black people to get behind something. This is what turns people off.
Yeah, but you can't put one bad apple. You know, it's one bad apple.
No, you're definitely right. But you're a rational person. Most Black people don't think that way. Most Black people, see, we're not getting behind no movement.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna use one bad taste in them up. You know what I mean? I feel like I can't even say that anymore. Sometimes you gotta filter some of the ideas in your mind before you let it go. Because I was about to turn into a Joe Budden podcast up here real quick. We're early in the morning. we'll leave that there. But just being another Black person, it's just embarrassing. Because you think to yourself, okay, Black Lives Matter is a dope movement. It's bringing Black people together. Hey, let's put our money into this, and hopefully our money. And it's crazy. Look, even in my diatribe, hopefully. Sometimes we're not too sure where the money's gonna go. Everybody's flying jets. Do you really need to fly the jets, Clarice? We're horrible. They're like, y'all laughing up there in the Morning Detour. People hard earn money for the Black culture. And of course, let me end in some scientific fact. Montreal investigating up to 13 possible cases of monkeypox. So Montreal health officials are investigating 13 possible cases of monkeypox. That Canada reported Wednesday, as other countries around the world report cases of the rare virus.
So what is it exactly?
So monkeypox is relatively rare. Man, I didn't even get that here in my news. It just says a rare virus. I just saw a whole bunch of people have these spores and stuff like that with pus. I don't want anything that makes pus on your skin. That's not for me. Oh shit! It's 8:08 in the morning. We dive deep into the news this morning. They didn't say how we could prevent getting monkeypox. They didn't say where the monkeypox is coming from. They didn't say nothing. And then they're gonna say we just wasn't ready.
The title is interesting though. Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. Yeah, it is interesting. DJ Maddie, can we go into our Guardians mix? I want to give away. We'll put the number up. The number is 514-448-4013. 514-448-4013. We're going to play Name That Song. We're giving away 2 tickets to Taboo, a night of sexual discovery. We have sexual pleasures. Then come with all the latest sex toys. Informative session, interactive session. We have a Smash the Sweet MTL. She's got some of the best chocolates you can smash all over the place. We're probably going to put a little plastic on the floor like Dexter so you can smash the chocolate, get the full experience of Smash the Sweet MTL. And you also have Patty and Luke's LP. I think all gifts should be Patty and Luke's LP moving forward. You know what I mean? If you show up to somebody's event and you don't have a basketball Patty and Luke's LP, you ain't doing it right. So we're going to have all that. And on top of that, we have critically acclaimed emotional and relationship coach, Regine Kwaku. She's going to answer all the questions for 1 hour. So I know some of y'all been dodging the therapy. Tomorrow night, Taboo. It's on us. Morning Detour, 928 HC. Keep it live. We got much more.
Fire.
Nobody's this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
You love this life. The Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
Sit down on it, man, okay. Sit down on it. Every other day, just sit down on it.
Top,
Yeah.
Sit down on it, man, okay. Sit down on it. Every other day, just sit down on it.
top. Give me the thing. You see, Montreal women, you gotta talk to them nicely. See, when we came up in the night, you could just pull up in the club. You could have the beautiful table, the 2-3 balls, the sparkles, everything was beautiful. It's 2022. You gotta get a little bit more creative. Don't fear the sex tour. It can add, it can enhance, it can sparkle, it can fire, it can ignite your relationship. Come on, night Taboo. We gonna educate y'all. Sexual Place here. We do everything. Sexual Place here will give you the toy. Smash the Seat will give you the dessert. You know what I mean? Patty Looks will get you in the door with the gift. You know what I mean? Asian Kwaku will help you garner all the emotions together. Oh man, how we put things together on the Morning Detour. DJ Maddie, you done nominated? You can't even say it no more. I wanted to sit on it. You can't say it no more. It's the Morning Detour. Hey.
See how she fine like a brand new.
We're playing Name That Song. We're playing Name That Song. Call us up 514-448-4013. We're giving away a ticket. We're giving away 2 tickets. Taboo tomorrow night. Hors d'oeuvres, champagne giveaway, Smash Sweet MTL, Sexual Pleasure, Tiny Licks LP. You know how we doing things. Call us up 514-448-4013. We're giving away tickets to Taboo. It's the Morning Detour, Gone to the Galaxy, DJ Maddie on the 1 and 2. You know how we do things. Let's go.
Baby, make a dip, break it, oh. Come make a do special love.
Anywhere you day, I go there. Long as I stay with my baby, oh. Waiting them to know that boy here too.
Yeah.
Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. Carry the matter for their head, you. Kiss me, baby, make I ask you. Nobody do me like you do. Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. This love, no Walangolo. This love,
Big yourself, DJ Manny. We are the Guardians of the Galaxy. We locked in.
Baby girl, I love you, sit down on it. Baby girl, come run up on it. I know you love the sweet, sweet melanin. Oh, God, you could be my sweet senorita. American girl, come wine up for me. My Jamaican girls, come wine up for me. I thought that girls, come wine up for me. My Caribbean girls, come bust up for me. Yeah. Shumawa, Kalangolo, oh. Why Shumawa, Turole, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
London boy, come give it to me. All my Lakers boys, them spend it on me. Jamaican boys, them jam it on me. My Jamaican boys, them swing it.
We a go far, we a go far, we go know. All of the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings stay for my yard. And like
Yes, you want to give her all the blessings. You want to bring her the chocolate. I want to smash it on the floor. We're going to put the plastic down like Dexter. Smash the sweet empty out of the bill. You know we do things. Maddie, I just want to move my shoulders a little bit. I'm going kayaking after this. This might be the last morning detour. I might drown in the Lachine River. You know we do things. There you go.
We a go far, we a go far, we go know. All of the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings stay for my yard. And like I die, we go big, we go see, we go feel because the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings fall on my yard. I don't want to reason bad things no more. I don't want to go back to where they before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, chat. I sip my alcohol. I don't want to reason bad things no more. I don't want to go back to where they before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, chat. Too many distractions, too many problems. I feel to run away, but I will go solve them. Too many bad men and not enough friends. God save me, don't wanna lose my conscience. I just wanna dance under the sunset. Make nobody stop my enjoyment. Oh. No. That's why I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where they before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, chat. I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where they before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, chat.
Oxygen mix.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes. Montreal artist got moved. It's that new fire. I have no idea what she's saying, but it sounds that good. The video looks sexy. The energy's right. They're gonna have to let me into this inner circle of Haitian movers and shakers in the city. I'm making my pitch. I need it in. It's like the Haitian family. Hold on, man. Put a pause on that, Maddie. Hold on. Portia, you a BK management girl now? I'm seeing you in pro ads and things. Somebody owe me a check for all my. I'm like a model agency over here. See, everybody I bring on the detours branching out, doing things. I need my cut. This that new track, got move. You know how it is on fait.
Qui rira après tout ça, ouais, on verra ce qui se passera, la route tourne et tu verras. Je ne suis pas pressée, le temps fait bien les choses. Monsieur, t'as grave merdé, bientôt tu vas sombrer. T'es pas con, t'es très malade, tu sais ce que tu fais. Le pire c'est que t'es pas désolé, tu sais ce que tu fais. T'es pas con, t'as planifié la finalité. En vrai ton talent d'acteur est ta félicité. Oh merde, c'est le feu dans ma tête, tu m'as tourné la tête. Oh merde, je ne veux plus voir ta tête, tu me dégoûtes, ça c'est net, ça cogite. J'avoue que j'ai encore mal, mais tu vas payer, je sais. Pendant que ça pique et je dors pas, mais tu vas payer, je sais. On verra qui rira après tout ça, ouais, on verra ce qui se passera, la route tourne et tu verras. On verra qui rira après tout ça, ouais, on verra ce qui se passera, la route tourne et tu verras. Rira bien qui rira le dernier.
Hey, that's a big beat, you know. You want to move your shoulders to this one. I'm about to hit the lake in about 2 hours. If I drown, this might be the last Morning Detour ever. Portia Kisses in the building. Hey, Gamu on Vera. Big up to the east side, Saint-Michel P9, RDP Dashnet, Rive Sud. L'Union fait la force, you know, we do things, Maison d'Haïti. Rio is life. No land be for me. Let's go, Pickles.
Après tout ça, il rira le dernier. Rira bien. Rira bien qui rira le dernier. Ouais, qui rira le dernier.
There's only one more chaser. Nobody is this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
Love this life. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM.
It's finally time to bring back smiles. All of them. Shy smiles, carefree smiles, ear-to-ear pearly white flashers, polite smiles, nervous smiles, knowing smiles, and kind smiles. Wearing a mask is no longer mandatory in Quebec, except on public transit, in healthcare facilities, and in the days following your isolation period if you had COVID-19. Feel free to keep wearing one if you feel the need, and do it with a smile.
What's going on? This is Russ. I know I'm fine. Russ. But the money makes me handsome. The Journey is Everything Tour. Saturday, May 28th, Plassbell. Russ. With special guests, Lucas and Caitlin. Tickets on sale now at eventco.ca. Russ, The Journey is Everything Tour. Fans are asking for it, they're loving it. What they want.
There's only one more chaser. Nobody's this hyped this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
Love this life. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. Yes. 8:20 in the morning. DJ Matty move like he wants sound clash everybody. We're throwing out the bat signal in the air. We want all the smoke, all the DJs. Oh, hold on. Somebody trying to call the dial here. Hold on. What's going on here? Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Big up mighty security. Big up.
Hold on. What security team are you running with? The same security team that BLM? Did you get some of the money from Clarice? You got some of the money from the Black Lives Matter?
No.
What's going on? You trying to name that song? No, what song are you trying to name at this point? You trying to come to Taboo? What's up?
I'll call you to let you know that we have the big festival Music Creole coming out for the July, and at the same time I got a big artist coming out by the name of Zoga Wata and Busy King.
Okay.
So they be in town coming out all the way from 80 to represent. So it's like I'm managing those guys from Fondation Lake Artibonite d'Haïti.
Okay.
We're just pushing the youth. You know, the young talented that nobody want to invest on. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like we're giving them hope to success and to believe in themselves before whoever believes in them.
Yeah. How do I get on that mailing list? I need to get on that Haitian mailing list. How do I get on the mailing list for the events? Is there a ticket for the Morning Detour for this event? What's going on?
Yeah, there's tickets, but as you represent for the radio,
yeah,
there's a way for the press people. So all I can do is take down your cell phone number, and I will send you some details so how you could get in more easily without having to pay tickets or whatever.
All right, so just send me a message at Detour514 on IG. All right, brother?
1 second. 514?
Detour514.
Okay. Can hear you properly.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get it? Yeah, Detour514, send me a message, and then I'll take care of you. Okay, brother?
Okay.
All right.
Peace. Have a nice day.
You too,
and
sir.
all the blessings.
Right.
God bless.
Goddamn. You see the Haitian community listening. They listening, boy. I didn't get a plate of griot yet. Nobody brought me no homemade pickles or none yet, so it's crazy in the morning. So tomorrow night is our taboo night, it's our sexual discovery night. We have Patty and Lux LP in the building with us. I'm gonna tell y'all ain't giving out a baller gift. Hold on, I don't know why people call me back now. I know we live on the show now. I can't take no call now. So Patty and Lux is the best gift you could possibly give out. Everybody gotta give out Patty and Lux. It's a custom thing. They'll make up how you want to make it up. They'll ask you questions about the person you're intending to give the gift to. Patty and Lux LP. Make sure you follow them on IG. Let's go into it.
So you guys, first off, your Instagram, I've looked at your baskets on Instagram. They're fire. If anyone has a gift that they have to give, you don't even have to think about it. They just throw it together for you and it's fire.
Thank you.
Tomorrow night, what do we expect from you guys? No, first, let me ask you, what is Panty Lux? How did you come up with it?
So first off, it's a basket company. Okay. It's a customized basket company. So we customize it to the person's wants, needs, etc. We add different pieces inside, such as alcohol beverages, non-alcoholic beverages, chocolates, candies, and depending on what the person wants in their basket. That's pretty much what it is.
Okay.
And you asked me.
Yeah, tomorrow. What are you coming through with tomorrow for Taboo?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow we have some of our beautiful arrangements that we make, so we can kind of showcase what we have. Yeah. A little bit of everything.
Okay.
I don't want to give too much away because you would have to come to Taboo and see what we have to offer. But you will not be disappointed, that's for sure.
And they'll be able to purchase tomorrow?
Tomorrow they can purchase baskets and they can also place orders as well.
That's fine.
They can DM us on Instagram at Panier Lux LP.
Okay.
And they'll be able to place their orders there and tomorrow as well.
No, you guys definitely have to check it out. I've scanned through their Instagram. I'm like, yes, my mom, my auntie, fire.
Yeah.
Everybody's gift should be a basket. Now, listen, I'm looking at everybody funny. If you go to any event and you don't have a Patty Lux, you're wassy. You're washed up. It's old school though. Don't send me no registry. Christenings, birthdays, weddings. Patty Lux LP. I love custom stuff. I love to feel like you spent time on it a little bit on me. You thought about me a little bit, and I feel I get that from Patty Lux LP. You guys care,
And they can customize it to what a person wants.
Yes,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Each basket is customized. No two baskets are the same necessarily, unless you really want that particular basket. It's still at that. It's probably not going to be exactly the same.
Have a little special touch per person.
Yeah, we pay attention to fine detail, and we really take our time with each of our baskets.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope.
I call it the bougie gift. It's the bougie gift. You got to get yourself lined up. Oh, sorry, boy. It's the bougie gift. So now, are you guys gonna let the cat out of the bag and let people know what you guys are you guys gonna give one away tomorrow at Taboo? What's going on? Which one are you guys gonna give away tomorrow?
I'm not going to tell you guys which one we're going to give away, but we're going to give away a basket tomorrow. That's for sure. Yes.
Okay. When you guys come on the Detour, we play games.
Okay.
I came up with a beautiful game for you guys in mind. It's called Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Now, I know, a lot of people hit me up and say, boy, we like the games on the Morning Detour. Match my hours searching and skirming the internet. So typically I do this or that. Now this morning, we have a beautiful one for you guys called Would You Rather.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Portia do it so y'all can get mad at me.
These are some good questions.
I'm here for the follow-up.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm here with the folly.
I know they're actually not bad. Okay. All right. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or lose all the pictures you've ever taken?
I tell you, Mr. More Detour. We do
All the pictures. I would say all the pictures.
For sure.
You guys are all a bunch of liars. No girl wants to lose no pictures.
I'm okay with losing my pictures. I'm not gonna lose all my assets and all my valuables.
I'll cry, but I still have my
You guys get a new,
exactly.
You guys get a sugar daddy. All the money replenished again. Okay, I watched The Family last night. Okay, things around the world. There's some dictators looking for some help, some companionship. Get them my next one.
All right. Would you rather be feared by all or loved by all?
Hold on, Gisa. You didn't answer the first question.
I did.
What'd she say?
She said her valuable.
Okay.
No. I would rather lose all the
lose
pictures.
Yeah, keep your valuables. Yeah.
Loved by
I think
all.
loved by all, because love,
We
conquers
love
all.
I think like if you're loved by all, then they're gonna like
Fear moves
respect
mountains. You guys are a bunch of
pretty
liars.
much, yeah.
Fear moves mountains. I want them to fear me. Big Will just called me saying he got some griot and some pickles for us. You know,
people fear you. If people fear you, then there's people that can have like malice towards you.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be opposite day.
Plotting behind your back.
Listen, this is my last show. I'm nervous. Kaya Press just sent me a picture. They're like, "We ready for you." I'm like, "Bro, I don't know." Like, Shana, let me get some scissors. I'm never gonna look at the Lachine. I'm never gonna look at the Lachine Canal the same way.
Wow.
Would you rather never get angry or never be envious?
Never be envious.
Yeah, thank you.
That's for sure.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
have an envious bone in my body.
Me neither.
For sure.
Yeah.
But there's to say though.
Here you go.
But there's to say though. Why is that Montreal? I just feel there's so much envy in Montreal. There's so much hate in the city.
Goodness.
People are so angry in the city. I never got that. I never got that.
You know what I realized about people when it comes to envy? It's like, because you got there first, they feel like it should have been them.
Most definitely.
But if you see somebody else working just as hard, why can't you work just as hard to get to
Most
where you need to get to?
definitely. It's like rare when it shouldn't be like when you meet people that are like genuine people that you're like surprised, like, oh my gosh, like such a good, like that is like, that's not normal to like be like surprised that you meet a nice, good person. It's crazy. All right. Would you rather lose your passport or your smartphone?
I tell you, I scoured the internet.
I need my passport because I can always get it back. My phone, and all the stuff I have on my phone, that's a whole different story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could lose my passport.
Yeah, I can always get my passport back. So
I need my phone.
I got no problems with that. The jury has no issue with those answers.
Yeah.
We approve.
Would you rather walk barefoot in a public restroom or get poisoned?
Okay, hold on.
What?
You gonna reinstate that? Let me get that one without the beat, DJ Maddie. This is a disclaimer. You know what I mean? Because when the pandemic started, we started to notice, right? When people got crazy with the toilet paper, we started to notice that. I was under the impression that we all had a high standard of hygiene and personal care. No, I thought it was just me. I know I've been on the metro a couple of times and the BO got me kind of sad. We do have a BO question there. Make sure you get to that one. I thought we all had a high standard of hygiene. And then the pandemic hit. Then I figured out, a lot of us is different. No, it's okay. It's okay. I embrace the differences. I just think certain things in life, we just can't shortcut. And hygiene is one of them.
yeah, I agree.
I don't feel there's enough classes in elementary school teaching kids the hygiene is cool. Jimmy, no. Don't wipe your bum and put it on John's face. Jimmy, no.
What is going on?
Man, this guy with the one thumb. I feel we've become a little bit too liberal with our public bathrooms. We've become a little bit too liberal with our public bathrooms. Come back with the instrumental. So I'm really eager to hear. When I found this one, I knew it was gold. I know y'all is clean freaks. But I knew this was gold here. Give it to him again, Portia.
Would you rather walk barefoot in a public bathroom or get poisoned?
I don't want to do anything in a public bathroom.
Exactly.
So I'd rather get
Yeah,
poisoned,
me too.
that's for sure.
Because what?
Is it like, but what's the poison? You know what I mean? Like, is it like I have a little stomach flu for 24 hours? You know, like
it doesn't matter what. I'll take the poison.
Yeah, me too. Walking barefoot.
I'll take the poison.
I have a follow-up question for you guys. It's something I do. I just wonder if you guys do this.
Is it the waffle stop?
This guy.
I'm done.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody working in the Jewish General Hospital. No, I'm not going to tell that story. Okay, no, not that one. If the bathrooms could talk in a Jewish type way. Do you guys ever look at people funny where they order food and then they take their food into the bathroom? Like,
Yeah.
But
I've seen it.
I've never heard anybody talk about that.
Yeah.
I don't even want my food coming near the bathroom door. I can't eat it no more. If I buy Tim Hortons across the street from the Jewish and I need to go to pee, no, I have to go back to my office, drop my Tim Hortons, take off my purse because I haven't bought a wallet since my card's been stolen, and then go to the bathroom. But I see people in the bathroom with their meals.
Yep. And funny thing that you just mentioned that actually that happened last night. I was cleaning at my job, and they had like some big event, and there was like a whole bunch of food, and I guess people were like rushing to make sure they take food with them because they didn't want to miss out on the food taking home. And literally, this guy had 3 plates, and he had to go to the bathroom. And I saw the speed walk, and I'm like, "Where are you going with the food? You work here. You could have put it in the fridge." And literally, he went in the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom. He went in the bathroom stall with the 3 plates.
Not the stall.
Where did you put the food? On the floor?
He didn't even throw it on the counter near the sinks. He bought it in the stall.
He went in the stall with the 3 plates.
You see,
Oh, you nasty.
You see, these people need to be exposed. That's why the Morning Detour. See, there's mad people listening to the radio right now, like, oh, that is true.
Yes,
I saw Susie come in the bathroom with the muffins. I feel that there's something in the air in the bathroom. I just feel the air is different in the bathroom.
Sticks to you.
But
Like
that was
whatever's
just
in
me.
there sticks to you.
But that was just me, Portia.
There's particles of feces.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And it's floating in the air. Once you flush,
it's true.
it floats.
That's true. That's a fact.
So
Yeah,
it's going on your food.
I love the Morning Detour. Every Friday, 7 to 9. Make sure you tune in. Tell a friend. Best morning show in the country. Get them 2 more. Give them
2 more?
Get them
All right.
2 more. Get them all
Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush?
Big question.
Who's the
Big
celebrity?
What kind of celebrities are you black girls into these days?
I'll let you answer that.
Of course, you're going to let me answer that. And I'm like, huh? I don't know what to choose.
Is it just Michael B. Jordan that's getting the knowledge? What's going on? What are black women like fantasizing about in terms of celebrities? Like who's the guy? The Rock? Like who you guys going?
Honestly,
or is it just Drake?
You know, so funny.
No,
I
not Drake.
actually, honestly, don't really fantasize about having sex with a celebrity.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Well, I heard Drake had a mandingo.
But
so-
I heard about that, and I said, "Look, Brit."
Yeah, all right.
And I was like, "Okay,"
But
nah, I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
no, I'd go with 10 years.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I don't know.
I'd go with 10 years. Even though, you know,
I'm stuck on Drake. Drake was with Serena, bro. You seen Serena's backside? That's not no joke thing. You can't go back there with no flimsy thing, doc. Hey,
That's so funny.
she got strong legs. Serena Williams would have cracked me into like a walnut. Trust me.
His baby mother got some strong.
Yeah. We spoke about little mini Adonis in the gym with the curly hair, looking like my nephew Carter.
All right. Last one, you guys. Go back to the bathroom. Would you rather would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box? Where did you
What? I'll pee in the litter box. I will pee in the litter box.
I'll pee in the litter. That's the question.
Like a cat.
Just like a cat.
But
I'd
not
rather
drinking from the
pee.
toilet.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Even though I
not.
know my toilet is very clean.
It doesn't matter.
But that's the
a
most
toilet bowl is a
disgusting
toilet bowl.
thing.
Like my mother used to call it, the SHIT bowl.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a bowl full of diseases.
I might be saying it wrong, but I think they said the toilet is cleaner than
It is.
than the metro.
That's what they say.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Okay.
That's what they say.
But how filthy do you think our metro is compared to New York metro?
I think it's cleaner, but it's still
It's still
disgusting.
dirty.
Yes, it's still disgusting.
Do you see the things people do on the metro?
You see the shit sound men are looking for? Look at DJ Matty. He has to way quieter. What are you worried about sound in the subway, my nigga? I tell you,
The sound expert.
I tell you, sound dudes need their own reality show. No one's done that yet. The engineers. Where's the Swiss Beats and Timberland reality show? God damn it, this is crazy. Well, Patty Licks LP, let the people know how they can follow you. If you guys don't know, this is the premier gift that everyone should get, Patty Licks LP. If you need to be sexy, you need to be different, you want to stand out, Patty Licks LP is the one. Tomorrow night at TABOO, they'll be featuring some gift baskets. So y'all giving away 1 or 2? What's going on?
We're giving away one.
No, we're forcing you. You're giving away 3, man.
We're giving away one.
Everybody want to act bashful in the city. Like, hey, we're going to talk about it when we come back from the break. We're going to talk about sex toys, the pros and cons. I don't know if y'all want to stick around now, but me and Portia, we're going to get filthy as we come back from the break. We're going to play the, oh shit. No, we got to play the interview by Rebecca. we get a wall to wall here this morning. I tell CKT I need 4 hours. God damn it. But keep it locked, Muncho. I see the link for Taboo is on our bio, Detour 514. Let the people know your IG one more time, Panya Lux.
So it's going to be Panya Lux LP on IG. You can DM us to order any baskets. We cater to your needs. And yeah, hope we hear from you guys soon.
Yo, they just want to know what's going on in the bathroom, man. Y'all be getting mixy in the bathrooms. Keep it locked. The Morning Detour on the mic, CKT 90.3 FM.
There's only one more chase. Nobody's this hype this early. They say I'm on drugs.
But my only drug is hip hop.
You love this life. It's the Morning Detour on the mighty CKT 90.3 FM. You know how we do things. Push up. Natasha Marie. Lawrence Green. Tokyo Sensei. Montreal artists. Big up yourself. Push up.
Too many could have kept me dead on the line. Make me feel like I lose my mind. I need to feel so good like how you do that. Come and give a look more, I wanna do that, boy. Looking for you, come give me a sign. You know you're fine. I wanna spend some time, boy. Just come pull up behind me. Come and try me. I wanna spend some time with you. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Long time, I know that you're tired fighting. Don't tell me no lie, you can't deny it, boy. When I come around, I see you get excited. Don't know why you bother even try to hide it, boy. Tell me why, you tell me that you're fine. You know you're mine. I know it's been some time, but just come pull up behind me. When I remind you, I have a sweetest wine. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me.
I find the vibes on the line for the day. Oh, so pretty lady, can you come my way? Oh, come my way. I packed up cooler for the pathway. And if it's games we are playing, then we are playing. I guess we are. Well, it's a fed, it's a tribe, it's a thing. Oh, we started cooking for the weekend begin. Oh, we take it one step at a time. But you know we ain't running out of time. Let we go.
Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me.
Pull up, you see when I pull up, me I do the rich walk whenever me pull up. Look how your skin clean and your things good up. Food day I know I'm belly full up. It's about time, so we spend some time. You look like you want to give me that sweet wine. The one time you're gone, me miss you like Maxine. Airport empty, can't promote vaccine. See the way that you been moving, it attracts me. And the way how you look so attractive. You know everything blessed, man, to navigate your body like a GPS. All these late nights wait early. 6 o'clock, 6:30. Please turn up with a vibe, and she like the way we push up behind.
Push up behind, come push up behind me. Push up behind, come push up behind me.
The Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM.
Montreal, my city. Welcome back to the Morning Detour. Now, I've been talking about sex all day. I know it's controversial early in the morning, but you know what? You wouldn't be here without sex. We have the featured presentation of our Taboo night. Rebecca's in the building from Sex or Pleasure. How are you doing this morning, Queen?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Can't wait for tomorrow. There's going to be some champagne, beautiful women, some sex toys, sexual discovery. Now, Rebecca, let people know what Sex or Pleasure company is first, and then we'll talk about your keynote presentation tomorrow night at Taboo.
All right. So Sex or Pleasure is a Black-owned company. Mm-hmm. We have the opportunity to sell sex toys, but the difference is that we have a personalized service. So we experiment the toys in order to be able to give good advices and realistic feedback about the toys. So that's mostly what Sexopleasure is about. It's actually a Black-owned company, but fondé par a couple. So it's me and my husband owning this company.
Listen, man, it's relationship goals, it's shopping black, it's like 18 different things all rolled up into one. Now, Montreal, I've been to Rebecca and her husband's house. They have all the toys. I see toys at your house I've only seen in pornos, but it's cool because there's a lot of misconceptions around toys, especially in the Black community. We've been talking about that this morning. When you first meet people and you do a little mini presentations, do you find like a lot of us in the Black community are a little bit shy when it comes to toys? And, I call it sexual discovery.
Yes, the community, I think that it's a subject that's very taboo for many reasons. I think that parents, we don't educate our kids the same way that maybe other communities do. Therefore, we grow up with that subject being taboo or interdit.
Yeah.
And knowing that we all have sex. And it's part of having a sexual and healthy relationship also with your partner and your couple. And
that's all we're trying to highlight.
It's important.
Exactly. We're just trying to add to the spice. Now, one of the major misconceptions about sex toys for a lot of men think that the toys are a replacement or a substitute for the male genitalia. And that's not the case. The toys add, it's there to enhance, c'est un ajout. It's not going to take away. So, you being an expert in the field, if you could speak to that a little bit, because a lot of men are looking at this like, oh my gosh, I can't promote this. I can't come to this event with my partner because I'm inviting the enemy into our bedroom.
I'm very happy that you're bringing up the subject because what you're saying is true. And a lot of people approach me with the same comment. What I answer is that c'est un complément, c'est un supplément. It's just adding a little bit of, it's like having plain rice. Do you want to have the same plain rice every day? No.
Yeah.
You want to add beans, you want to add a little sauce, you want to add sometimes. And people say also that using the toy will disturb or ça va venir les rendre dépendants. They will be dependent on it.
Depending on the toy. You might start loving the toy more than me.
Yes, more. Yes. But the toy only has a few functions. The human, the heat, the body heat, the communication, nothing can replace that. So the toy cannot replace any man. It doesn't. It just adds a little bit of spice to the relationship.
So Montreal, my city, I've been speaking with Rebecca from Sexopleasure. Tomorrow night, that right here at DT Kicks, we're having our TABOO night, our night of sexual discovery. Sexopleasure, Panier Luxe Salon de Paris, and we have Smash Through MTL. We'll all be presenting their companies, beautiful things going on. Now, Rebecca, you're the star of the show. You're the keynote presentation. Typically, these kind of presentations, women do at bachelor parties or, some of these girls want to do a sexy night. I know everybody's looking at me and Clarence from 928 Agency like we're crazy, but we felt like we could do a dope sexy night for couples, not just only for women. The sex toys compliments everybody. So if you could give people a little taste, un petit aperçu of what they can expect in your sexual presentation, because people think that we're just going to have naked girls around DT Kicks playing with toys, and that's not the case.
Oh, no. It's going to be an elegant evening with a part of education, physiology, anatomy part. And then we'll jump in we'll introduce the top 10 most popular toys.
Yes.
Some are for men, some are for women, some are for bisexual couple. We have different type of community, and we want to touch or on veut attirer l'attention de toutes les différentes communautés. So everybody is welcome. It's going to be elegant. There's going to be a nice ambiance and nothing for nobody to be shy because everybody knows we all have sex. We just want to enjoy it a different way. That's it.
And I've been saying it many times throughout the show, for everyone that bought a ticket, they'll be getting a goodies bag. And in the goodies bag, there's a QR code. So if you're shy and you see a toy that you like and you want to message Sexopleasure and Rebecca, you just scan the QR code with your phone and then click on Sexopleasure and you can send a private DM and get the toy of your choosing. So, we thought everything over here at TABOO tomorrow night.
So, Rebecca, are you excited?
Crazy night. We're gonna have a crazy night. I can feel it. We placed an order, so we have the latest toys, the freakiest one, the more delicate one. So, guys, you don't want to miss out this evening. You don't want to miss out.
Oh, it's gonna be great. So, Sexo Pleasure, it's Pioneer Luxon Empire, it's Master Sweet MTL with our own Portia Kisses, DJ Maddie on the ones and twos. So right here in DG Kicks, we have hors d'oeuvres. Man, listen, man, it's gonna be good. We have champagne, we got some liquor too. It's gonna be beautiful night. I'm so excited to see these toys. You know, I'm trying to buy some toys too and use it and just try to expand my own sexual journey. So thank you, Rebecca, for extending your time and energy, and we're looking forward to you tomorrow night.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, and looking forward for the evening.
The Morning Detour on CKUT 90.3 FM.
Hey, I'm scared for my life. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm scared for my life. Kaya Pesh is here with the kayaks. I'm going on the Lachine Canal in about under an hour. I'm very nervous.
Yeah.
My heart. Boys, I know he's saying yeah. I'm like you're not part of the excursion group.
I got a couple months to prepare.
No, you got a couple of weeks to prepare. Stop it. You got a couple of weeks to prepare. So Montreal, my city, I want to thank you all for the last hour and 52 minutes or something like that. Y'all listen to the Morning Detour on the Mighty CKT 9.3 FM. We're coming to you live from DG Kicks, the leader in sportswear and shoes and TVs. Even got all the little motorbikes. We ready for the summer. Now tomorrow night's gonna be special. You know, I know a lot of y'all looking at me and Clarence from 92 at the agency like we crazy. Like, you know, what are two guys gonna do a sexual discovery night? But you know what I mean? Sex is not just a one-way street though, Portia. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's the man, it's the woman, things that's happened. And I know a lot of men, you know, one of the cons against sex toys, you know, a lot of guys think it's gonna replace them.
Yep.
And you know me, you know, as you guys heard in the interview before, Rebecca was talking about it's only there to enhance.
Yep.
Now I want to forewarn some women: don't get addicted to the power. Don't get addicted to the
because
power.
Because it's so fast. It's just like, you know, you have like 3 minutes and it's done. You know.
Are you ready for the new toys, though, Portia? Are you excited? You ready for the toys?
I really am. You know that little rose that they have on Instagram?
Yeah.
I hope they come through with that one.
Oh, she got all that.
Oh boy.
My favorite toy is the one with the remote.
So
the one you control. I love that part now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, CKT can find me. The CRTC, the Radio Commission, they can find me. Let's be real about it. But more importantly, in the Black community, especially in the West Indian community, they never talk about toys and masturbation and stuff like that. Like, oh no. But you have to know your body a little bit, man. You have to know what you're dealing with. You have to know what you like. Now, you shouldn't use the sex toy as a crutch, but you should use it as an enhancement for your sexual experiment.
For sure, because oh my gosh, how basically some women, you know, maybe it can't get to the final big moment.
The big finish.
Yeah, through this is a lot for the morning. Through
through conventional means.
Oh boy.
Now one of the things that we're gonna happen in the sexual discovery with sexual pleasure, they're gonna educate as well.
Okay.
They're gonna show the G-spot and the this and the that. They're gonna show how people, you know, how to really get off. Because there's no point in having sex or connecting with someone physically.
Yep.
If you're not gonna get them to where they need to be.
Yep. And usually the man does get to where they need to be, and the woman is kind of just like, oh, okay, that was fun, thanks. So introducing a toy, you know.
So we're trying to break down these barriers. Even me too. In the last couple of years, I've seen the toy pull out.
Did it scare you originally?
No, I was like, okay, well, I didn't know it was a tag team thing I go on tonight, but I guess so it is. I've always been able to move with the ball. Okay. I don't get intimidated by the machine. It's good. Because like Rebecca said, it doesn't have the heat and the energy. The toy can't bite you.
No, it's not the same.
The toy can't grab you up, but the toy is powerful, though. I ain't going to knock the toy. The toy is powerful, though.
3 minutes.
But more importantly, you want people to become comfortable with talking about sex. I'm talking about sex apparatus and toys and the likes. Because it's not bad, but you know, you grew up in this West Indian culture, you grew up in this Black culture where it's like, they don't even talk about masturbation and toys. Like, oh, it's all bad, it's all bad.
It's very taboo.
Yeah, but it's very taboo, but you have to know your body.
Yep.
You have to know your body. How can you know your body if you don't play with your body?
Exactly.
It's healthy. And let me tell you, masturbation can save you rather than go inside and being in the streets with all these girls that are for the streets. A lot. It can save you. It can save you.
What is a toy for a male?
I think it's like I can't even say it's like the C. Yeah, it's like the C ring. But we're gonna find out tomorrow night. So I'm a lot of people got their ego. They don't want to show. Like, oh my God, some people don't use toys. Everybody uses toys.
Yeah.
Everybody plays with themselves. Like, it's not no new convention. But it's dope that it's all Black-owned companies. I know you and Panny Lux, Smash and Sweet and Panny Lux LP, you don't do a sexual team, but you guys do conventional things as well. You do. I seen you do a Harry Potter and a Frozen. I seen you do all kind of cupcakes, right? But we need to break these social norms that make it seem like it's like in the Black community, it's not comfortable to talk about sex.
Yeah, I think it's becoming more normal to talk about, but I think the more that we like Smashing Sweet and Panny Lux, we do things like this, it'll be more cooler to talk about and be expressive about. So this taboo is going to definitely be dope for everyone to like express themselves.
And that's going to be a sexy night. And on top of it, I was like, you know what? We're just going to do the sexual thing. I was like, let's have some hors d'oeuvres. Let's have some champagne. Let's get some like-minded people in the building. DJ Maddie's going to be in the 1s and 2s. It's at DG Kicks. So we're going to dress up the place. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be nice. And not because we're Black, we can't do something classy that has a sexual undertone. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. There'll be a lot of toys, man. There'll be a lot of toys. I know what you want to do now. Like, I'm nervous. They got the kayaks. Which one is mine? Is the red one mine? I've never been on the kayak before.
I need them to record you. Is this going to be filmed?
Okay, so what's going on today with Kayak Passion? That today's my dry run.
Okay. And
then next week I'm gonna start filming the promotional shots, like the making the fire, the foraging, fishing, kayaking, and so forth. So today I think we're kayaking. It's kind of gray outside. If we get a little wind,
it's a little nippy out
there. It might get a little wavy.
It's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh! Just make them record you, please.
Why?
Personally, send it to me. I need to see this.
Your poor daughter is so tight right now. Her face is everything in life. We gotta make her face a meme. Make sure you stop a picture of that.
She's helping with the gift bags that we will have tomorrow at Taboo.
Some of these kids, the joke I like to bring up with what are these kids called? Gen X? Millennials? I don't know where we are. Know where they're. I call it the Fortnite generation. So the Fortnite generation, I like to bring up this joke when I talk about the Fortnite generation. I say, when we came up, your internet could get caught. We didn't have Wi-Fi right away. Wi-Fi didn't come out right away. It was a dial up.
Yeah, and you couldn't use the phone at the same time as using the internet.
Your mom got a phone call, everything shut down. That sweet message on the MSN Messenger, it got real twisty. It got real twisty. You're offline all of a sudden. They'll never know. They never know. They're angry because she cut up coupons. But that's what's up. We're giving away goodie bags to all our ticket holders for a Taboo night. Yeah. There'll be a QR code inside as well. So those that feel shy, a little bit rambunctious, you can scan the QR code and all 3 companies will pop up and you can message them privately and discreetly and get the toy or chocolate or basket of your choosing.
That's dope.
Is your daughter done with the cutting?
She got like 3 more to do.
Yo, and I gave her a nutty batch of the QR code too. She's like, yo, am I gonna take this home? You come to the Morning Detour, we give you schoolwork. There's no off days. Monday to Fridays, no off days. Oh man, Portia's hilarious. Oh, like, I'm not hearing no instrumental about this. This guy's mixing on this. Like, are you ready to play some dudes? Okay, my bad. Okay, listen, let DJ Maddie finish up in the last 5 minutes. Montreal, my city, want to thank you all for the last 2 hours. Now listen to us. Portia Kisses, when are you coming back, Portia?
I should be here next Friday. Are you having me back next Friday?
We'll be here next Friday. We got Solana coming up. It's going to be a light skin overload. I think I've hit my pretty girl threshold on the Morning Detour, but I'll stop there. DJ Man wants to do. You know how we do this. Let's go.
Je vais pas vous mentir, je galère depuis quelques temps. Prends des femmes maintenant pour finir uniquement pour passer le temps. J'en ai marre des relations, ça ne mène qu'à des séparations. Mais elle a su comment capter mon attention. Elle m'a caché Stay on small. Elle m'a cassé, avec son sexe à vie. Elle m'a cassé, je regarde personne. Elle m'a cassé, stay on small. Elle m'a cassé, avec son sexe à vie. Elle m'a cassé, je regarde personne. Une créature divine, je vous jure. Sa silhouette illumine la place, elle assure. J'en perds les mots, elle a tout pour me faire vibrer. Même à distance, elle arrive à faire du terrain. Avec ce qu'elle dégage, c'est sûr, c'est tout même. J'ai une seule vie, de quitter la scène.
What do you say? Having one of them hell of a nights. Move it, baby. We can make it larger than life.
Hold on. I want to talk to her a little differently. I see her in my dreams. I have illusions about her a little bit, Portia. I said I want to bring her to Taboo on Saturday. I want to explore our sexual discoveryness. Do you love me? Montreal, my city, number one show in the country. DJ Man wants to do. You know how we do things, man. I'm Weezy Moon Chaser. It's the mighty CKET 90.3 FM. You locked in with the best. Let's go.
What do you say? Having one of them hell of a nights. Move it, baby. We can make it larger than life. Leave me, baby. Yeah. Need it, baby. Won't beat around the bush like they do. Cause I see something special in you. Yeah, what do you say? Having one of them hell of a nights. Move it, baby. We can make it larger than life. Leave it, baby. Need it, baby. Won't beat around the bush like they do. Cause I see something special in you.
Let free be between us, you my Medina. A queen like Amina or Fatima. Redeemer of passion, we both have compassion. For the black diaspora and all its vastness. You in my plans, thinking of a master. The essence of your dance, the truth in your laughter. That I wanna capture and cultivate stature. I'll be here for you till the hereafter. There's a clear path to the love inside you. My name's Rashid, it means I'm a guide to we both are driven. That's why we arrived to a place where now anything we can ride through. To tell the truth, I lied and been lied to. Seeker of a deeper ether, you don't have to hide you. Time to be in front, time to be beside you. I don't wanna.
What do you say? Having one of them hell of a nights. Move it, baby. We can make it larger than life. Leave me, baby. Yeah. Need it, baby. Won't beat around the bush like they do. Cause I see something special in you. Yeah, what do you say? Having one of them hell of a nights. Move it, baby. We can make it larger than life. Leave me, baby. Need it, baby. Won't beat around the bush like they do. Cause I see something special in you.
Let free be between us, you my Medina. A queen like Amina or Fatima. Redeemer of passion, we both have compassion. For the black diaspora and all its vastness. You in my plans, thinking of a master. The essence of your dance, the truth in your laughter. That I wanna capture and cultivate stature. I'll be here for you till the hereafter. There's a clear